Good morning, gamers. I hope you're doing well. It's been it's been like 2 days since I streamed, but I'm here, and it is time to risk some rain once more. The Eclipse grind shall continue. The game is already open. I said the game is open. If the cap, there it goes. Now, let me just make sure everything is fine and dandy on the studio ends. Good, good. Alright. Now, let's see, where do we leave off? Last time we were here, we got Railgunner, Void Fiend, those were the last two to be done. Now it's Seeker time. Now, something some people may have noticed, Mercenary may or may not have already been Eclipse 8'd, although I don't count it as a legitimate Eclipse 8 win because I collaborated with a certain Limelight guy. It's a pretty good run, all things considered. But I will be going back and getting that legit Eclipse 8 solo once I finish Eclipse 7. But for now, it's time to seek the storm, you might say. Seeker, loadout, standard, begin. I must make sure I'm not cheating. Cool, good, very nice. Got a aura max, got a farm. But yes, where is it? The long anticipated, Blue Brick Limelight collaboration. It happened. A video was made about it. And posted. If you can believe it. It was very fun. Delicate watch? I don't think so. I am going to have to get used to Eclipse, playing Eclipse again. Last night I played a little bit of Rainstorm. I was playing some multiplayer with some friends who don't really play this game. And I played some Rainstorm. It was 4 people, including myself, so overall it was very hectic, but I clutched up that W. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, if I might add. This barrier is going bonkers to save my life right now. Am I like not? Am I going insane? Am I like hitting stuff just without realizing it? Am I sleep deprived or something? Also, where's the chest? TP's that way, so we can go this way. I'm gonna buy some drones. I need items, though. I need those. Right. My healing drones are holding hands, they're healing each other. It does feel good to have my mods back. Like I said, with the multiplayer shenanigans last night, it was with friends who don't really play the game. I convinced my buddy Richard to actually buy the game, so it was his first time playing. Needless to say, we carried him to the W. Carried him all the way to Mithrix. but it was vanilla, and I did not enjoy having to wait so long for scrappers to go. Really? Titanic Plains moment, I guess. This doesn't feel right. Something's wrong. Binding of Isaac moment. Something's wrong. Oh, I'm broke. That's what's wrong. Not anymore. Give me that. Okay. Let us keep scouring the land. I yearn for items. Preferably good ones. What are we yearning for, boys? We're looking for armor plate. A little bit of a Wungus, if the cards have that in store for me. A Wungus would go a million miles for yours truly. That's bad. Average Titanic Plains loot, apparently. I feel like this is I've heard I've heard the legend. The legends. People say Titanic Plains is bad in terms of loot, but personally, I've never really felt like that. I felt like it's fine for loot. Although right now, though, I'm getting nothing but drones, it would seem. Mediocre items and millions of drones. The game said, "Hey, you're trying to get drone parts, right? You're playing Captain, right? You got microbots, right?" No, I don't. On the contrary. Hello. Hello, Invalid. Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hello. Hello. Nerd emoji. Pointing up emoji. That's a good item. That is an item I can charge up lickety-split. And use it lickety-split. How you doing, Invalid? Speed, that's cool. That's seems like that's all I'm gonna get for items. Been pretty good. Spring break starts soon. Hell yeah. We'd love to hear it. Keeping an eye on my barrier. Once that barrier starts dropping, that's when you pop out of it. How are you? I'm doing all right. Little tired. Stayed up a bit late, gaming with the homies, doing some Risking My Reign. But like I said, we clutched a W. Hello, Bade. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Got my buddy Richard, like I said, I got my buddy Richard to play Risk of Rain for the first time last night. Got him to, you know, buy the game. Going to the Minecraft movie? Nice. I want to go see it with my buddies. I'll sneak in one of my... I'll sneak in all 8 of my chickens. And once he says the thing, once Jack Black, I'm sorry, Steve. I am Steve. Once Steve says the thing, then I will release the flock. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I will not sneak in. I will not sneak in 8 chickens to the Minecraft movie. I will not sneak in 8 chickens to the Minecraft movie on Saturday, April 19th, 2025 at 2 p.m. Low-key just going for the sushi that you'll have after the movie. I was about to be like very concerned, like what kind of movie theater are you going to that has sushi? That is like, I can't tell if that's a step up or like a step down or like a lateral, like is that better, worse, or like roughly the same as like gas station sushi? Hear me out, guys. Movie theater sushi. Probably gonna get sushi after the movie. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Bait said, that they would get sushi after the movie, but I saw the word sushi before I read the words like after the movie. So my immediate thought was, you're getting sushi at the movie theater? How? Are you sneaking it in? Why sushi? Everybody always asks why sushi, but not how is sushi. Or where's the sushi? Look at all that barrier. Who needs a topaz brooch when you've got all this? You're getting sushi at the movie theater. I don't blame you. Amen. As God intended, there will be sushi. I will have my sashimi. I am the one true Beyblade here. Might sneak in apple fritters. Nice. Sounds yummy. Give me... you. You and you. You're all coming with me. Let's roll. Where is everyone? They're doing fine. It's, I just fell off is all. I'm all washed up, boys. Get me out of here. It's early, that's probably why. Just take some time. Usually that's kind of how it goes, is the view count increases the longer the stream goes on. That certainly holds true on the YouTube streams. You're gonna go now? Alright, babe, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, noobs. Who do you think you're calling? Have you seen the rejection game mode you came up with? Pretty happy with it, and people actually seem to like it too. I think I saw the name. I didn't read what it was actually about. I'm not sure. By all means, tell me more. You can play as one of 3 monsters that have a set path they must complete. Interesting. Okay. You have my attention. Focus crystal, that's a good one. My balls are within focus range. My balls are focused. For example, the Path of the Void lets you play as a Void Jailer that must defeat the Voidling. Oh. When you first said, like, play as the monsters, I was thinking, like, you play as the monster and you're trying to, like, defeat, like, the survivor that's invading, because you're rejecting their advances, onto Petrichor 5. Although, who knows, maybe that's one of the paths that, that you have planned. But I like that, I like that. Morbate rejected by your kind. Oh, you're an outcast. No one understands your twisted and dark mind. Alright, here it is, boys, the Wongus. Like I said, boys, the safer space is right there. One more till we aura max. I would like items. I see Gambit Shrine, let's go hit that. There's also the Path of the Crimson, which sees you forcibly starting on Gated Bastion and making your way through a shuffled set of stages to eventually kill the Amalgam and take the red plane for yourself. You also play as an Imp Warrior, nice. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say, the 4-player multi-game that I was doing last night with my buddies, it got extremely hectic. I cannot lie. It was my first time playing on 4-player difficulty. Like, I've done 2-player fine, like, in the past, but 4-player difficulty with, like, you know, increased spawn rates, and like all enemies like get more HP, and like there's like more loot for everybody. It was kind of nutty. It was very difficult. Like, it's like 2 people you can manage. You can manage 2 people. You can like divvy up the loot very effectively. You can kind of like plan around, like you can plan better when you're playing just 2 players, but with 4 players it's like impossible to coordinate, especially if they're if any of the players are new to the game, because then you're coaching them. You're coaching them on how to actually play the game. Just like teaching them what items are and what they do, like what the enemies do, and how to like always be strafing pretty much. Yeah. It's terrifying when everyone else is dead and you're on 3 to 4 player difficulty, lol. One moment. Yeah, it can be. Although I will say there was I think a time or two where that happened. I was the only one alive, but of course I had me being the greedy gamer, the guy who actually plays this game the most out of all my friends. I survived. I carried them. I hogged all the good items for myself, so that I could carry them like I knew I would have to. Damn, yeah. Drones, turrets, galore, all over the place. Can I get chests instead, please? You do that too, honestly. Honestly, it's just like... Well, it's just like, it would take so much more time to, like, be like, hey, this item dropped here, come get it. Like, I want this person to come get it. Trying to, like, make builds for other people. Slugs, huge. It just takes so much time. Hi, Arbiter, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. It just takes, like trying to, like, plan builds for other players who are new to the game is, it ain't easy. So I just kind of like stacked stuff on myself. I was like, ooh, I was playing mercenary, so I was like, ooh, alien head, don't mind if I do. It was honestly alien head. It was honestly, let's see, it was me playing as mercenary. Then we had an artificer, commando, and a huntress, because my buddy Richard was new to the game, so he just wanted to be commando. Then I think one of the other players, I think she was also new. So I think they just didn't have all the characters unlocked. Captain, hi! There's all the people Invalid was wondering about earlier. He was like, where was all the people? He's so lonely. But they've arrived. But yeah, we got an alien head, and I was like, that's, like, I found the alien head. I found it myself, so I took it for myself, because mercenary. The only other person it would have been really good on would have been, like, the artificer. The Gamba has taken you? Unfortunate. Never let the Gamba take you, chat. You got into Balatro. Ooh. One day I'll get into Balatro. Where's TP, guys? Where's it at? There it is. But I'm trying to think. I had like a mired. I found. What was it? It was a. I was playing mercenary, and I found a focus crystal printer on stage 3. So I went Unga Bunga mode and printed like 10 focus crystals as mercenary. It was very nice. Let me lock in for a second, boys. Where's the other? I can't see shit right now, boys. I have no idea what I'm looking at. But the boss is dead, and that's all I need to know. What did I get? Regen scrap, lovely! Lastly, there's the Path of Balance, which sees you play as the contingent that starts on a random stage and you must make their way to the contingent prime and defeat it to gain its freedom. Average Seeker gameplay, yeah. Well, it's because the Titans, they do their laser if you go, like, if you hit them and then, like, you get a distance away from them. So you want to be hugging them to prevent them from doing their laser. But that prevents me from, like, seeing things. That is another turret. Can you believe it, boys? Do me a favor, boys. Manifest me a spare drone parts. ASAP. But let's see. What did I get in that run with the multiplayer run last night? I got, right, it was a focus crystal printer that I got, like, so I ended up pretty much scrapping almost all of my items into it and got, Tinjon. Contingent? Gone? Oh well. But I had like 10 focus crystals, I had, what was it, I had some void glasses, I had a polyloot. Polyloot was very nice. I had a death mark. I was death marking it, boys. You don't even know. I had 2 shattering justices. That's what it was. One time I was playing Secret, the only time voiding actually softlocked you on the last phase. How'd you do that? But yeah, I had 2 shattering justices. I had long-standing solitude. I had a mired urn that I got as a natural drop from Dune Striders. Teleported away and didn't spawn the portal. Crazy. Man, Voidling, you crazy for that. You're wrong for that one. I think we're done here. Let's go. We got, once again, we got a bunch of drones. I also got I had a lysate cell. So like lysate cell, along with like the alien head reducing cooldowns, I was dashing all over the place. Twitch viewers, actually hang on, I'm gonna snooze that ad break for 5 minutes. I want to yap just a little bit more. There was also we got to stage 5, we got Helmet's Hatchery, unfortunately. But, there was a tri-tip dagger printer on the stage, as well as a scrapper. And I I had to coach the other folks, the other players with me on how to, which items to scrap. And I ended up taking, I took, 7 scrap from the other players so that I could, max out my bleed. Wasn't having it, so you save scummed it out, I don't blame you. It's Voidling, so I think you can be forgiven. Freaking fireworks. Yeah, I was maxing out my bleed, I was dashing all over the place. Shattering Justice. Tentabobble as well. Tentabobble. My void glasses, they were popping off like nobody's business. You wouldn't believe it. Ban that foul creature who tried to enter my chat. Their message is denied. Out here trying to advertise cheap viewers. Saves coming, Voidling. Is equivalent to jaywalking. It's wrong, but who gives a fuck, yeah. That's fine. I keep thinking I have a feather. I don't have a feather right now, and it's kinda messing me up. I keep thinking I can double jump, but it's my shift ability that lets me jump. That gives me a little boost. Oh no, my right click actually, that gives me slight aerial boost. That was an easy one. I'm leaning towards syringe. Although, watches, that's damage. And I like damage. Seeker's damage is primarily from the utility skill. Especially with the alternate secondary. You just go Unga Bunga Ball mode. That'll do it. We got attack speed anyways, look at that. Got the badge for 50 games owned. Didn't even realize, yeah. Congratulations. How's it feel to be a gamer? One of the most oppressed groups of people out there. Gamers. Wee wee wee. You guys seen that video of the little baby kitten eating some dry cat food? But the kitten is like so tiny that it's like sitting in the bowl of food. It's just like sitting on top of the food. And the kitten just goes wee wee wee. I love that. One of the people I was playing with, she was making that. He was making that noise. Yeah, and then bro goes wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. It was adorable. We were chuckling at that. We had a right chuckle at that. Feel weird about having played every game in your library for at least an hour. That is a little weird. Even though that's not the origin of the audio? Oh, what's the origin? I do not know. I love the video though. It was a different cat. Oh, okay. Well, as long as it was still a kitty cat, that's fine. Alright, now, Twitch viewers, ouch. Okay, real quick. Twitch viewers, ad break is about to start in about a minute. You know the drill. YouTube, stream, Twitch Prime, ad blocker. You want to avoid ads for free, you can use any of those 3 methods to do so. Otherwise, I will see you after the ad break. Thank you. Alright, what are we looking at? Okay, we got a mystery item. We could Jade Elephant for Unga Bunga Ball Mode, or Blast Shower. I'm thinking Blast Shower for safer spaces usage. It's kinda... I'm taking Blast Shower, I'm feeling it. Hello people, hello Providence, Bulwark of the Week. How are you? Cats really do be making random noises though, true. And I love them for it. My cat Monkey, he makes good noises sometimes. When he's like, you know, walking up to greet me. He'll sometimes do cats will usually do like a little meow to greet you sometimes when they're walking up. But Monkey, he'll sometimes do like a really short one, like a little it's adorable. I can't replicate it. But I love it when he does that one. Now you may be wondering, why do you have a cat named Monkey? And I would implore you to ponder the fact that he makes monkey noises when he meows. When the monkey man gets excited and he's running towards you, he literally makes the stereotypical ooh ooh ah ah like monkey noise. Cats evolved, yeah, apparently cats evolved to meow as a way of communicating with humans. Yeah, you don't really see cats meowing to other cats in the wild. Because the cat is a monkey. I mean, potentially. He also gives me hugs when I pick him up. Like legit hugs me. Like I've mentioned this before, I'll pick him up and he'll turn in my arms to like face me, and he'll wrap his like front paws like around my neck very gently, and he'll like rub his head on my chin, and it's adorable. What a silly cat, yes. Like normally you pick up a cat, they'll just kind of like sit in your arms. They'll curl up a bit. They might like you might be able to like hold them like sideways, but no, Monkey, he'll spin in my arms and like face me. And that is his method. I think he really just enjoys, what is that? He really likes to rub against my beard. My little goatee. What are you? No thanks. Something you don't want to hear. Where's TP, guys? I enabled the particle scaling, so I don't know. It's got to be like, oh yeah, I see it over there. Gone, reduced to atoms. Oh, where Jesus wants it to be, as the Lord intended. Max crit or safe, or like blast shower. Blast shower is good though. But like a little bit of max crit to really go damage. I'm taking that focus crystal for show. Yep. Scrapper, sweet. Do you feel weak right now? No, but I wouldn't mind being stronger. I wouldn't mind being stronger, just, you know, having a few seconds of max crit to really just melt through the bosses. Like, what am I, like, I don't have bands right now. All I've really got that would be benefiting from Blower, from the blast shower, is safer spaces. And I've got two of them, so that's a 12-second cooldown, which it would be instant if I had blast shower. But I think I'm alright. I think I'm doing fine. Grab it for boss fight and see how you feel? Yeah. They really pushed this this teleporter all the way in the back. Q shift. Hey, don't do that. Don't teleport away when I'm trying to attack you. They did it again. Alright, shatter spleen. Well, now I definitely want to... I definitely want the ocular HUD. The critical equipment shall definitely come with me. That is nice. Just, you know, go Unga Bunga bleed mode. This TP got his shit pushed in, yeah. All the way back. This teleporter has a receding hairline. Someone get him a plane flight to Turkey ASAP. What am I rocking right now? I would like a little bit of AoE. So what am I looking at? I've got Shatter Spleen, which I guess does do explodey bits if the enemy is bleeding when they die. I guess Sticky Bomba does a smidge, but does Sticky Bomba actually have AoE? I don't even know if it does. It's kind of it. This just in. The teleport has officially got its shit pushed in. Yep. Minimal AoE. Yeah, true. Alright, real quick. Get rid of goobers and do some scrapping. Actually, roll a penny's kind of good on Seeker, cause that's kind of part of the build is that you take damage. All right, now I'm scrapping Shatter Spleen, boys. No. What is that? Is that Cranch? I'll take it. I'll print Cranch. That was slugs. That's slugs. Yeah. Is that a healing chest? I completely missed. Sweet. Look at that. Medkit. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna hold on to medkits today. Medkits for Seeker. That's not bad. Couple more Cranch. How many is that now? 3? Max stacks 20, multiply that by 5.5. That's what, 150? Ohio. Hello, Sousaphone. 150% damage. Scarlet Abyss. It's Sail Star searching time. Who up searching for they Sail Stars? Okay, we got that guy. I need to, like, get away for a minute so I can meditate. Okay. How's it going, Sousaphone? Welcome in. Welcome to the fiasco that is me trying to search for a sales star without dying. Imagine if it was literally like first item I opened, sales star. That'd have been so poggers, so pog champion. I need to like get to safety before I can meditate. This'll do. That was a bit of a tough one. Got it. Okay. We're hanging in there. We're getting our loot. We're getting our money up, not our funny up. Dante! Get your money up, not your funny up, Dante. This game hates you so much, it put a This game hates me so much, comma, it would put a sale star in my legendary chest. Hooked on phonics with blue brick. That is AoE, I will take that. I need a smidge of AoE right now. Speed. Oh, I was ew. 3 Lemurians of the Elder variety. Thank you. Alright, hang on. Alright. Hit me. What is that? Void glasses. I do have the funny equipment giving me max. Yeah, I'm taking it. I have the max crit equipment. So I can just still get crit regardless. Alright, the sale star search continues. Onward and upward. Oh, the cheese chest. I can't go cheesing right now. Gonna get swarmed. Slug? No. I mean, leech is what that was. Three, two, one. What is that? Deathmark? Yeah, I have a regen scrap, I'll take one anyways. Perfect. Literally, no reason to get another Deathmark. If you manage to proc one Deathmark, you don't need another. You're probably killing enemies before the Deathmark runs out. Yikes, look at that guy. You ever wonder if someone's like accidentally pulled off like a completely hitless run before? Like someone just like wasn't paying attention, they just, you know, they just wanted to play the game. Scrapper, nice. And they just wanted to play the game, then they just then they won, obviously. They didn't realize that they just won without ever getting hit. Ever think that's ever happened? I bet it's probably happened once. But it's probably like lost to time. Like it was never streamed or recorded. I'd imagine that'd be the case. At hitless Mithril stages without trying, nice. There's certainly times where you can like, you know, you can cruise through a boss fight without ever getting hit. Like a Mithril fight if you got a good enough build. But an entire run to do hitless would be like, to like unintentionally doing it hitless would be insane. Like, you just, like, never get hit. Whoa, that was a big lag spike right there. Thank you, Void Glasses. Get me out of there. You get hitless single stages more often than you realize. True, I would believe that. I need to meditate. I must align my chakras. You activated Huntress's ballista by accident? Save your spaces. Good thing. Or whichever ability requires a hitless stage 3. Oh yeah. I was thinking you meant to say unlocked instead of activated in that case. Wait, isn't Huntress's... I think Huntress's, the one that's ballista is... you get crowbars on Huntress. Hang on, where is she? Killing blow, start and finish either Rally Point Delta or Scorched Acres without falling below 100% HP. So that's, Piercing Wind. That's a bit... English is your first language? No. Actually, that's weird. That's weird. I feel like these should be like swapped, like the names of these, like like these requirements should be swapped for the abilities that they unlock. Because this is weird. This is Phase Blink, and to unlock it, it requires that you get 12 crowbars. Meanwhile, the ballista requires that you don't get hit. That's weird. Sulfur pools getting left out. We don't talk about sulfur pools. As it should, TBH honest. TBH honest. I think we're unfortunately not likely to get a Sail Star. I could hope and pray for a Sail Star from the teleporter. But I'm not gonna bank on it. So how much are you? 69. I'm almost there. Okay. That ought to do it. Or not, I just lost like $400. Hang on. Thank you, Void Glasses. Alright, AK, now we got enough. War bonds, sure thing. I'll hold on to that for you. Excuse me, sir, somebody dropped their war bonds. Well, if there's nobody here to collect it, I guess it's yours. I guess it's mine. Two, one. Got it. Imagine though, imagine if it was a Sail Star. I'd have been upsetty spaghetti, just a little. Okay, I gotta remember, I remember, I don't even need to be reminded. There is cheese chests as well as a scrapper on stage that I can use. And I'm gonna cheese. That's it, boys, I'm cheesing. think the Warbond's nerf was a bit too much. What was the full extent of the nerf? Because I remember the proc coefficient 1. That's the only bit I remember. I forget everything else. I think it's still fine. I feel like Warbonds is still strong enough to have earned its to have its place in the legendary items category. Speaking of items and their categories, I'm onto lunar items now, boys. The logbook voiceover series, the Risk of Rain 2 logbook voiceover series, has reached to lunar items. We made it all the way to the lunar category. The entry that went up today is Gesture of the Drowned. I still need to. I'm still like pondering and kind of experimenting with like the Mithrix voice, because it is Mithrix speaking in that one. But I'm still like kind of pondering the how I want Mithrix to sound. Still like experimenting with it. So it might change between different logbooks or between different shorts. I cannot guarantee they will be the same. So you're telling me a gesture drowned this? Yeah. Whatever it used to be, it certainly did not have to clear entire mountain challenges by itself. Yeah. First thing I see is a diss on sulfur pools, as God intended. Die in game. I don't think I wanna. I don't think I'm gonna. Alright, there's one over here. We're hitting the cheese chest. While things appear to be calm. That resonance disc. That's resonance disc. Resonance disc though? Like, it's a legendary item and it's not terrible. But like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Backup mag? I don't need a backup mag. I got like 5 stacks already. Instincts that? No. Nah. Planula. Hear me out, boys. I go to the blue portal spawn. I can probably dream of Sky Meadow. Then I can pray for a grandparent and go Planula mode. I sneezed. I would be giving up my other equipment, my crit HUD, my ocular HUD, which means I won't really be proccing Shatter Spleen all that much, but if I could get thank you, Captain. If I could get Planula build, like permanent uptime in ball mode in Sojourn, then it doesn't matter, because I'd be invincible. So I'm taking it. We're gambling here, boys. The gambling man. Ooh, large chest. Nice. Q splash screen. Yep. There is another cheese chest up here, I remember. As well as the scrapper was back here. Daisy be gone. Banner. Invincible? Then why can I still see you? Oh no. Once again, scrapping roll of pennies, even though roll of pennies kinda does a little bit of benefit since I'm trying to go ball mode a lot. First things first, make sure I'm not being shot at by hermit crabs. Okay. Yeah. Razor wire. Razor wire is good on this. Razor wire is great on this, honestly. Do I... how many... I got 2? We got another... another like, what? Nah, the vibes. My bones are feeling it. My bones are telling me no. My bones. Alright, Ocular HUD, you served me well. You see that? That hermit crab tried to squish me. Sky Meadow, there she is. Alright, Peepaw. I got you in my sights. Ew. My bones lied to me. No. They like the... Okay, I feel like... The scaling, the rate at which you gain XP is like, has been severely nerfed. Compared to what it used to be in the past, like the rate at which you gain XP from long-standing solitude. Because I remember, like, one of the first times I had it, I was like creeping up on the level cap before I even finished, like before I even looped. Like I looped and like the start of the loop was when I was like, oh man, I need to like search for a cleansing pool to get rid of long-standing solitude, because I was like yes, because it was, yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel like they nerfed it a bit too hard, because it really kind of struggles. I literally cannot take that. That would kill me, I think. I also cannot take that either. I think we're just gonna go. I could gamble. No, I don't want to lose like my Wisp or Razor Wire. I think it's still broken post nerf. Oh, it's still great. Like you could just you get like a single level, then go open up your legendary chest for free. Like you don't have to grind out 12. You don't have to grind out like, you know, $7,000. I'm not getting that. Alright, now, all I need is a grandparent. Like, one grandparent to spawn. Level increases still more, you just aren't hitting a level cap stage 4. Yeah. Not that. Alright, now, watch me not see a grandparent. Like, the whole stage. I can't... That's a magma worm, although, no. I'm looking for grandparents today. I'm looking to... I'm looking to point a blunderbuss at an elderly individual in-game. Hello. 12.5k, nice. That magma worm is struggling. Yeah, how do you like my razor wire and also my void glasses that instantly killed you? How do you like that? You must be going? Alright, Invalid, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by as always. Oh, you'll be back in like 25? Gotcha. 25. You know what's funnier than 24? 25. Someone get me a gasoline. I don't have any yet. That's close, but not quite a gasoline. Okay. Gamba Shrine, healing chest. What is that? Beef? Ew. You beefed it, son. Now we're gonna starve. Oh, hello. Hello, Mario. You Lemurians and your fireballs, always burning up the place. Show a little decorum. Have a little class, why don't you? Why can't you be like your aunt and Uncle Kajaro and Ronald? Jelliphant. Ah, jeez. Still waiting on a grandparent to spawn, just hoping one shows up naturally would be nice. Luminous shot, that's cool. That? Oh, that was an opal and a hoof. I couldn't tell what it was. Couldn't tell what I was looking at. That was just two heath. Prayer beads. You're a bit late to the party. I did not mean to fall like that. I thought I had more uses of my right click. Hold on, Brick PNG Tuber. That is me, Dracon Smothar. Sick? Sick. Thank you. Welcome in. Trying to risk my reign out here. Parents? Nah, I don't need parents. I need grandparents. Trying to rob the grandparents in game. Ever ask your right? You ever ask your right click if it wants to be used, huh? Ever think about that? Did your mouse consent? Did your gaming mouse consent to being clicked? Well, you're the... Never mind. I was about to be like, well, you're not the right boss, and I was gonna go ball mode all over him, but that didn't last very long. What is that? You... No, I don't think I want that. I can't risk it. Been seeing lots of Roar 2 stuff recently and completely fine with it as I want to get better at the game. Nice. Definitely did not consent to being bashed against the desk. Yeah, I don't smack my mouse. I don't bash it. Limp, nice. As you usually do. Oh, it did not consent to being bashed against the desk. Right. Well, Plimp is going to be like, you know, very intermittent with its usage. And simply just the way it goes. Greater Wisps. Sound effect. Please and thank you. Alright, there's really... Well, I could... give me a request for him. You saw the gesture log, big fan of your Mithrix interpretation. Sounds older than what I've seen most do. That's because my voice is quite deep already. And then let's see, what did I do to the voice lines? Thank you, first of all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But let's see, what I did to it. It was 2 audio tracks. They were like ever so slightly like desynced. Like one was like slightly ahead of the other, or like delayed. They had reverb. I imagine Mithrix has an Xbox Live shit talker. Yeah. Little bit of reverb. Actually, I did what's called a reverse reverb, where you can kind of hear like before he actually starts talking, you can kind of hear like a little like echo like building up, like rising before he actually starts talking. Because during his fight he just goes all caps in chat. Yeah, he does do that. Of course I pitched it down because I felt like it. Minnow's Prime voice, yeah. Yeah, Minnow's Prime type beat, you could say. Like, it was pitched down, I had a little bit of a, like, reverb, the reverse reverb, a smidge of echo, because echo and reverb are 2 different, like, settings that I could put on in Audacity. Then I had, like, the second track, which was, like, you know, slightly delayed. And that one I think is also like slightly quieter. It's very fitting, yeah. I think the reverse reverb effect is definitely staying. I really like that effect. I especially find it fitting for Mithrix, for these godly beings. But I think I'll still like play around with it a little bit, just see like exactly how I would like it to sound, or just kind of, you know, mess around with it a bit more. I think I don't know if I've gone over there yet. I'm also just kind of like hoping that a grandparent spawns naturally, because I really want Planula. That is like kind of what I'm gambling on right now. I could loop. Echo is the repeat on 2 distinct sounds. Neat. Armor! That's coming with me. Do we ever get Providence quotes and logs from the other games? I don't know. I've not scoured the logs for Risk of Rain 1/Returns. So it escapes me. Reverb is multiple varying sounds. Neat. I don't know if we ever get like any words from Providence. I'm not sure. Guys, should I loop Risk of Rain 1? What about it? Risk of Rain 1/Returns? I'm gonna voice over the Returns logbooks, yeah. Like, I'm not just gonna like stop once I do, oh, they made a prequel to Risk of Rain 2? Yeah. Yeah. You were just chuckling at me. You were making a haha. IDK, why, but Providence gives Homelander vibes? I am better! Yeah, Bison's sake, you don't need to loop, but I want Planula. I want a Planula, guys. I really want a Planula. Imagine I get a Planula, guys. Come on. Imagine I get a Planula. Hear me out, guys. What if I got a Planula? I've never not had a grandparent on Sky Meadow. I mean, well, it's happening to me right now. What if you didn't? What if I didn't get a Planula? Boys, what if I got a Planula? Patience plays off, boys. The patience. Experiment. Okay, we're still taking damage, but it's being mitigated heavily because of Planula. And also my armor plates. I could get more armor plates. You just gotta complain enough. Just gotta complain enough, and you shall receive. Oh, look at that. What if I got 2 Planulas? Imagine. Please, it would be so poggers to get a Planula. See, no loop needed. The bison steak made a grandparent spawn because it smelt good. Nice. Can I get burnt in ball mode? Can Sojourn, like, take burning? Can I get burning in ball mode? I don't think I could. Got it. Easy. Request form. Okay, no second Planula was captured today. I'm gonna grab that that other equipment, the Jade Elephant, real quick. Just because I do not want to be caught lacking without an equipment right now. An equipment that actually does something, I mean. Ah, jeez. Thank you, Safer Spaces, you're doing the Lord's work. I've also, like, led the enemies away. So now I can just kind of take pot shots at them from a distance. Until they get close. Till the enemy's on my doorstep. Never played Seeker or have a Seeker player explain what they were doing. Basically, the way you play Seeker is you get a handful of armor plates, you get like a Planula, and ideally you would also have like a couple Wungus in there, maybe even a Rejuve rack if you're really feeling saucy. And what that does is it allows you to stay in your Sojourn ability for pretty much forever. If you've got enough like armor, like healing and like armor. Because after like a few seconds of being in Sojourn, you start to take damage. But while you're in Sojourn, you're basically invincible, and you can just keep flying around forever. And if you've got like and like the longer you stay in Sojourn, the longer the explosion is when you come out of Sojourn, or the more damage it does. So So it's very nice to just like stay in Sojourn forever, because you never get hit, and then you can just kind of cheese the whole game. You're also playing a little bit of Dance Dance Revolution. Using your meditate skill, you do a little Dance Dance Revolution minigame, like up, down, left, right. And it will give you a stack of this like chakra buff right here. It gives you a stack of that. And like each stack, it's called Tranquility, that's what it's called. Each stack gives you it boosts your base stats by like 1% each time you do it, up to 7 total, I think. It also does a little blast and heals allies a little bit. And I think on the 7th stack, it can revive dead players, so it's like a multiplayer feature too. So that is how you play Seeker. I hope that helps. That is like the method, that's the meta with Seeker. It's just get a lot of healing and just cheese everything. The last stack also saves you from death at the cost of your stacks. Wait, does it revive you? She's a mouthful, lol. You ever play Seeker? Okay. Between the self-righteous presence, cold intimidation, the thought that power gap equals control, and a bit of false heroism is what makes Providence and Homelander a bit closer in character, so wow. Nice. It just heals, yes. It works, oh, it works like an elixir. Okay, I don't think I've ever noticed that. Maybe I've never had it happen to me. Maybe I'm just that good at playing Seeker. Or maybe Seeker's just that strong. And by that strong, I mean the only, like, you know, the character that can be invincible with the right build. With just, you know, a few items. If I could find a scrapper, I don't recall if there was one or not. If I could find a scrapper on stage, I would love to go print, like, 1 Brazilian more, armor plates, because that would help a little bit with my Sojourn schmism. Chat just found some weird beads in this strange pod. I'm gonna show the elders. Hope nothing bad happens. Chat, I just found some weird bees in this strange pod. They're blue. Alright, but yeah, if I can find a scrapper, I would love to... I would love to print like 1 million armor plates. That'd be huge. Alright, let's hit it. Twitch viewers, ad break is about to begin in 1 minute, you know the drill. You want to avoid ads for free? I've got 3 ways of doing so. The first, you can hop over to the YouTube stream and come back when ads are done. The second, you could subscribe for free with Twitch Prime if you got one of those burning a hole in your pocket. And the third is you could use a humble ad blocker. Otherwise, I will see you after the ad break. Overloading needs to be gone yesterday. can't allow them to heal up like that one did. Morning. Good morning, skeleton. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome to the Eclipse grind. Currently rocking Eclipse level 7. Trying to get that Seeker W, first run of the day. So far it's going very well. We just got a planula from the grandparents, courtesy of a tricorn. Got it. My void glasses hit it. The entire town was eviscerated within the next 30 minutes because of the hubris of a man unwilling to just bring a cleansing pool instead of a sword. Yes. Give me that just in case. One of these, and one of these. Planula on Seeker is pretty neat. It's pretty nice. Alright, now I'm searching for scrap. For a scrapper. Because I want to hit... Oh, I thought that was unopened. I want to hit that armor printer a lot more. I yearn to print. Graphic design is my passion. I'm not seeing it yet. I don't understand it now. Don't remind me. What, graphic design is your passion? Oh, right, Captain. Right, the house. Humor me. Roar 2, but using an interactable summons a Malachite Mithrix. Banishment. Mods, ban that guy to Brazil for 1 Brazilian years. Mods, take away his tickets to the Minecraft movie. Uninvite that guy to my birthday party. I'm checking every nook and cranny, boys. Don't you worry. Ow. Malachite? I barely know her. Already seen it because I am Steve? Nuh-uh. What you gonna... Try and beat that response, huh? Nuh-uh. Simple as that. Man. Insert picture of horse on the beach staring out at the ocean with impact font text saying man. Pablo. No, Pablo's the horse on the balcony, I think. And I'm looking up Pablo horse. Yeah, hang on. Pablo is the horse that's like... Oh, no, Juan is the horse that's on the balcony. Pablo is the one that's in the house. Hang on. Make sure I'm not about to talk to myself. Here, I'll show you guys. Display capture. Here it is. Yeah, this is Juan. He's the horse on the balcony. Then you've got Pablo. He's the horse that's just like in the apartment. Apparently this is also Pablo. There was also Cavallo. Real quick. You giggled? You better. Horse, if I just type in horse man, that is just centaurs, as well as BoJack Horseman. Meme. I did not type in the word meme correctly. I hit like apostrophe. What did I even hit? I had apostrophe or comma instead of the M key. Here it is. This is it. Man, horse, beach, staring longingly. Didn't realize there was horse lore on this channel. There isn't. I just I just had that come into my brain. I was like, all right, I gotta show the chat. Horse. What did you walk in on? Pablo. Oh, and Haunts. Can't forget Haunts. The beloved Haunts. Here, gotta show Haunts. I cannot neglect Haunts. Where is it? Here you are. Haunts. Here, turn off the me and as well as and the U so you can see it. There it is. Haunts. Alright, bring me back. Display capture go. Alright. Back at it. Haunts. Smile. My beloved Haunts. You've returned to me at last. New lore just dropped. Write that down, write that down! I'm not finding it, guys. I'm not seeing my scrapper. Where'd it go, guys? What'd you do with it, Lebowski? Where's the scrapper, Lebowski? What does the twisted effect do, and does it ever appear besides the scavengers? Well, there's twisted elites now, not just twisted scavengers. Like okay, it's a magma worm overloading worm scenario. Okay, so they added a Planula was acquired. Yes, so they added the twisted elite type. But before that, we already had Twisted Scavengers, so Twisted Scavenger is just the name of the enemy. It is not the actual elite type. Like here, logbook, monster. So like, do the regular, I guess the regular Twisted Scavengers don't have a logbook. I guess it's just the same as this. So like so the guys that you fight. Here, when you go here to a moment hole, and you fight the guy, like there's 4 named scavengers, and those are the twisted scavengers who I guess escaped to a moment hole, and because they were followers of Mithrix and all that jazz. Those are twisted scavs, but they are not like an elite type. They're just a different enemy. Similar to like, you know, how overloading worms, are not, the overloading worms are not just magma worms with the overloading elite type on them. Also, I don't see the armor printer, guys. Hang on. Or I don't see the armor, the scrapper anywhere. Makes more sense though, because it didn't have a logbook, it was just an elite, yeah. Twip the Undying, yeah. One moment, boys, I'm pondering. Celeste music, yes. There is another. Okay, you see, like, now I'm only taking 1 damage per, like, for literally every tick of the damage I'm taking. There's only one tick happening right now. So this is huge. Huge. So like I can just stay in this like way longer right now. Check memes? Alright, I'm checking it, Captain. So it was absolutely worth it to print that stuff. Nice one, Captain. Dairy Queen. Oh! He crashed! Guys, you gotta see this. Hang on. Guys, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves, boys, for what you're about to see. You're about to see some graphic content. I hope you're ready. Bring me back, actually, so this doesn't look absolutely insane. He crashed! Alright. Bring you guys back. Don't- I accidentally hit play again. Stop it. Close Discord. Get me out of here. Dairy Queen. Seeker's playstyle is very singular, not my favorite character in the roster. Not mine either, but she's very strong. Alright, we are ready to roll, boys. E-content. Can we have just that on repeat for the rest of the screen? Honestly? Give me a second. Hang on, hang on. I might be able to cook with something. Give me a moment, boys. Where is it? I need to go, I gotta like sort through some folders. Raw footage, meme footage, put that in there. Then go to its destination. Where is it? I'm gonna mute this. And have it on loop. Give me a second, boys. I'm cooking here, okay? Can I add, what would it be? Browser, maybe? No. What would the fucking capture thing be? Display capture? Might be display capture. No, not that one. Fuck, how do I... Window capture, that's what I need. That's what I need. Where is it? Media source if it's downloaded? Oh, I can just do that? Sweet. Thank you. Window if it's a whole screen? Alright, media source, there it is. Yeah, I just downloaded it, just to have it. where should I put this? Like, it's gotta be small. The Trojan Horse's invoice, we got it in, yeah. Saw that I found the animated version of Dairy Queen. Oh yeah, I seen that one, that's a good one. 3D Hans spinning in the corner, can I make it like spin? Can I animate it? Hang on. Ride the horse? But he crashes! Where'd he go? Media source. At the top. And I like... I don't know if I can make it spin. Local file, restart playback when source becomes inactive. Oh no, he crashed. Oh no, he crashed. Oh no, he crashed. It's so loud? Oh, hang on. Is it really loud? Mute that. My fault, gangsters. It is loud. Yeah, no, I just mute it entirely. Alright, the brain rot is... It's gotta go somewhere. Where does he... Just... I can just put it here, just very, very middle. I'm on the moon. No. Where should it go? Where should it go? I could put it here. Hang on. Put it, like, over here. Cap has created a new high. It's horribly loud? No, it's not loud anymore. It shouldn't be playing any audio now. It'll be completely muted. Bottom left like a webcam. I feel like here is fine. Hang on. Gotta click off of it because it's don't forget to feature horse in the title. Yeah, right there, right there. Hang on. I gotta where is it? Me. Hang on. Haunts cam. Haunts cam. No audio. Yeah. I don't want the audio going for it. I need to. Fuck it. Yeah, that'll do. Who cares? Haunts cam, baby. Oh, right, I do need to... Okay, even though I got, like, all those armor plates and the planula and whatnot, you still have to, like, meditate the entire way. Like, get all the meditation buffs, because it, because then that's when you get, like... Because that helps you also take less damage in, ball mode. So I'm gonna wait here for a bit. No audio? Yeah. I'm just completely rereading the chat. Sorry I'm late, I was EP? That's alright. Hang on, let me refresh. Stream just got... Okay, the YouTube chat lags sometimes, so I have to like go over and refresh it, because like I'll see like I'll see like this on-screen chat box, but the actual chat boxes in OBS sometimes lag. But welcome in, Storm Warden. I hope you're doing well. Stream just got 100 times better? Yes. It's my version of Subway Surfers. Yep. Haunts moment. Two more times, boys. Or 3 more times, actually. That's alright, though. Storm Warden, everybody gets sleepy sometimes. The Haunts cam, along with the Celeste music, like triumphant music playing, is, it's cooking, honestly. I will chase you down to the ends of the earth. To the ends of the moon. To the ends of Petrichor 5. But yeah, like, even now I'm not even, I'm taking, like, a singular tick of damage every time it goes. Where's my... Like, so I could just, like, stay in this mode forever, basically. Current rule is good enough, alright. I mean, you can change it if you like it, if you want to change it. It's like, so long as people aren't asking to change it, like, every other day. Yeah, to the end of the moon, that's what I said. $5K roll change, yeah. $5K to change your rolls. Sure. No scrap in my... Not enough scrap. Hang on, what are we looking at? No. Chat, I might be deaf. What? Oh, from From that I said ends of the moon. That's alright. Just send 5k to me, I'll make sure Brick gets it. Sure. What is that? Runic Lens. I kinda don't want to risk my razor wire, because my razor wire is a good source of damage during Sojourn. A good constant source of damage. Didn't I get a request form, guys? Shouldn't I be finding items? Where is it? I got 2 of them, yeah. Could be a thing somewhere. Tua. Thread the needle? Yes. La Fanufa needle. Any skongers in chat? John Skong, where are you? Speak up, John Skong. Where is it, guys? Am I insane? Did my request form just like not show up, or was it? Oh, it's literally all the way back there. Beetle roll would be peaked, and anyone could be a you know what we talked about it. Yeah. I don't need any more armor, but I do need more safer spaces. See you later, numbnuts. Alright, boys. It's time. It's time to do some crime. First things first, let me... What am I looking at? Okay. Close that. Let me put on the boss battle playlist. This'll do. Lock in. Yep, you know what I got. You know what I gotta do, boys. I must I must minimize you. So I cannot see chat. Real quick, does... Okay, Haunts Cam keeps playing okay. I had the actual video like open, but it just the media source still works even if I close it, so that's fine. So I'm minimizing everything, except the game. So I'm locking in. I'm fully meditated up. I've got my aura. My chakras are aligned, Mithrix, and I'm about to unalign yours. I hope you're ready. First off, war bonds, do your thing. I hope you guys are prepared, because this is what you're gonna be seeing for a while. You don't even need to hold down the like the W key to move forward in this. You just swing your mouse side to side and it does the work for you, because you're constantly moving forward. Like my hand is, I'm not touching the keyboard right now. I'm just sliding my mouse side to side. I actually got something in my eye. I'm kind of like trying to get it out right now. Most unserious Mithrix fight I'm having right now. Give me a minute, boys. Okay. Alright, just in case, my hand is back on the keyboard. Now you'll notice this ring around my body, this ring of light that surrounds me. It's grown considerably the longer I've stayed in Sojourn. So what do you think happens when I hit shift? It explodes. That's what happens. Just wanted to regen a smidge of HP, and also my balls. One more ball. There we go. Alright, phase 2. War bonds. What? Okay, thanks War bonds for doing something, I guess. It will do something. A little bit. Oh, let me tell you boys, a razor wire printer would have gone bonkers if I'd found one of those. Actually, how does razor wire stack? It hits up to 5 targets plus 2 per stack in a 25 meter plus 10 per stack radius. It doesn't increase damage, it just increases the targets and the range. That's what it does. Never mind. So, it's fine, it's fine. Focus crystal printer, stuff like that, would have been bonkers as well. Okay. Kinda regenning my balls. Ow. Anyways. Now, I do have a Renault's band, meaning I could, in theory, get phase 4 skip, which would be quite nice because honestly, I'm not sure I have the means to tank a or to really handle the full might of phase 4 Mithrix given given that he will be taking my armor as well as my planula and stuff. Once again, my hand is off the keyboard. Wait for him to get out of pizza. Then explode. Okay, so I think the key might be like once he's like unga bunga low on HP, like try and like time it right so try and like time it so my sojourn, like, explosion, it has, like, the band ready for it. Because that honestly might be my only way of proccing the band. So, like, be very careful right now. Because I wanna keep him. Okay, get away. No. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes, boys. Give me a second. Oh, right. Just buy my drones and whatnot. Hang on. We're handling it. We got it under control, boys. Look at that. Shatter Spleen, welcome back. Oh yeah, we're under control. Oh, I got my armor, sweet. There we go. Easy. Easy money. G to the G, boys. Can I... Are the port... Okay, there they go. Oh, it takes me out of there. That's what I was gonna wonder. If I could even do that. Like, go through it in ball mode. Ladies and gentlemen, by the power of Hans, I am victorious. Mods, clip that and put it out of context. What did I say? He plays Seeker one-handed? Ah. Yeah. It's just that easy. I'm actually an amputee. I have a pirate hook for my left hand. That's why I play one-handed. I'm actually like I'm like pecking every key that I need to press that you would normally press with like the fingers of your left hand. I just have like a singular hook for that. Now I just kind of have to like sit here and do this for a minute while TP charges up. Could go uppies and down. I don't even need to be doing this. I could just like stand still. Domain expansion. Haunts. Next challenge, beat the game minimized. Beat the game without looking. Fun fact, boys, I've been playing this entire time with the monitor off. That's it. I'm turning the monitor on, chat. There you go. Get me out of here. Made it seem pretty hard. My lore advised me not to go further than that. That's alright. Right. 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 Gotta get that Patrick Warburton voice just right. Ah, you'll love to see it. Thank you, Hans Cam, for your massive contributions to society and humanity as a whole. Salute. Can we get some 07s for Hans Cam for bringing that victory to the forefront? All right. Congratulations me. And congratulations to you, my dear Hans. Boys, boys, boys. Next run you have to beat the run, but over the course of an hour, Hans slowly gets bigger until he takes up the entire screen. It's already begun. Alright, stream information. We are updating the stream title to include False Sun. Done. Do the same thing over on the YouTube side of things. Edit, Seeker, and False Zone. Nice. GG. Oh, I'm getting hungry. How hungry, do you say? How much could you eat? All the redness. Let's begin. Ooh, Viscous Falls. Eat what? What could you eat? Fine folks out there didn't realize we were including modded survivors. I mean, technically, you're not wrong, because I do have, where is it? The Better Chef mod to make Chef better. Because Chef bad. But that is all. I'm so hungry I could eat a aunt. Eat a what? Same energy as that's gonna leave a mark, yeah. Let's go, Better Chef, yeah. Let's go, Pog Champs. You play console? I don't. I don't think I could. I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss of being a console Risk of Rain player. I've concluded that he's not that bad. Hi, Cake. How's it going? Don't think you could handle normal Chef? Honestly, I've never played normal Chef. I never tried it. My first experience with Chef was Eclipse 1 with the mod, with the Better Chef mod. And I won him, I won first try on Eclipse 1. Fun fact, because of that, because I've not beaten Chef, because my first and only runs with Chef have been during Eclipse, I have not gotten the actual logbook for Chef. Like, he's still unknown over here. So I'll have to, like, go into a monsoon run or something at some point just to get that logbook. Just to say fully completed. I'm actually also lacking the False Sun boss logbook. I don't have that either. Think you told us? Yeah, I'll just letting people know in case they were new here. You have the Heretic log, is that modded or in base game? That's base game. You just win as Heretic and you get it. Red Whip is nice. Actually. Because you get bonus... Red Whip might be useless actually, because you get bonus move speed when you use up your spikes. But, you know, using up your spikes gets rid of the Red Whip. So, Red Whip may be useless? You have a mod that adds Heretic as a base survivor when you meet the same conditions for that log? Oh. Gotcha. So that's why you thought it was modded. I gotcha. Daggers. What's the proc coefficient on the laser? 0.45. That's not terrible. Hang on, let me look closer at that. Rapidly hitting laser. If I could know the actual fire rate of that, that'd be cool, but oh well. Then, okay, that's paid out. I wasn't even paying attention. Sweet. This is here. Ah, $2 more. Oh. Excuse me. $2 more is what I need. I got 4. Oh. This map has a nighttime variant? It does. This is, where is it? Environment. This is Viscous Falls. Normally, you can only get to this variant, by looping. because that's how they made it. But I have a mod called Wolfo's Loop Variants, and it adds a chance. Normally, it only adds a chance. Normally it only changes the appearance of stages after you've looped, but you can also alter the chance pre-loop, and I have it set to 50-50. So stage 1, there's a 50-50 chance that if it's this map, it could be the daytime or nighttime variant. I can't tell. I think I'm faster when I'm using Red Whip instead of just my speed buff thing. My spikes for speed buff. Good. Hang on. I will read that message momentarily. Ruck. Could you put that in the Discord after stream, or is it in the Modman site? The loop variants mod. It's on the Modman site. I think if you look in the description of the YouTube stream, there should be a profile code for the mod set I'm currently using. It actually might be a little bit out of date, but it should still have the Wolfo's Loop variants. See, now that's a good red item. We don't talk about that red item that was over there. But this one, Soulbound Catalyst, yeah, give me an FMP. Balsun get a gyroscope or something? What was a gyroscope gonna do? What will a gyroscope accomplish, Captain? I intuit you don't have a day job, at least not an 8 to 5, otherwise you wouldn't be able to stream. Not a day job, no. No, this is the time that I am able to stream. It is later in the day when I must touch grass consensually. You keep missing Seeker? Well, you better get Seeking. Hit him. There we go. Shaker, then my hands 5 minutes before test ends. Yeah. And there's also this area where nothing usually spawns. Ooh, grass. Consensually touched grass. Was this grass touched? Ooh, scrapper. Red scrap, anybody? Did someone say red scrap? I think I heard someone say red scrap. I don't know about you guys. I think I heard somebody say red scrap. Red scrap. Yep, someone said it. It was said. It was foretold. Oh, there was a healing chest right there. I didn't even notice it. It blended in with all the green. That's a good one. I'll take that. That do half your HP? Or are you just a chump? Where was that scrapper at? There it is. Get it out of here. Alright, let's hit it. Also hit this. And now we go. Now we just kind of melt the boss a little bit. Two, one. There we go. BRB, I'll be right here. Blood for the blood god. Milk for the cornflakes, baby. It's as shrimple as that. How shrimple. Shrimply fantastic. You unlocked Artifact of Delusion recently. It's a fun artifact to try to remember what items you got from where it is. I enjoyed that one. Like the 2 times I've ever played with it, it's been fine and dandy. Let's see, what items are we looking for with False Sun? We're looking for growth items, of course. Things like beef, infusion, stuff like that, as well as... you know, bonk. We don't want to go bonk mode. Bands, ATG, of course. Let's see, crowbar. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we need a crowbar or 2. Oh, right, I got a feather. Nice. Let's go hit up the Halcyon Shrine. Growth and Nectar. Freeze cephaloectomies for everyone. Yeah, I pronounced that correctly, I think. He thinks. A breaching fin would kind of go nice. Just something to like stun enemies when I do like the bonk. You got close enough. Cephaloectomies. Cephalectomus? Where what did I get wrong? Educate me, wise guy. Second one, Cephalectomus. What is it though? That is the question that remains. What is Cephalectomus? Sounds like a transformer. Autobots, I come to you. I stand before you. I am Cephalectomus Prime. First one is... now you're just jonking me. You're yanking my chain, big dog. Twitch viewers, ads are about to start in 1 minute. You know the drill. You want to avoid ads, you can do it for free. Using one of 3 methods. You can either hop over to the YouTube stream, come back when ads are done. You could subscribe for free with Twitch Prime, and avoid ads for an entire month. Or you could use an ad blocker. Otherwise, I will see you after the ad break. Got it. Surgical removal of a head, aka decapitation. Gotcha. Group lobotomy at 6 today, boys. Well, just what the doctor ordered. Fantastic. I was literally just yapping about a breaching fin. That's what I call university. Decapitation. I can't remember if I've been down here or not. Also up here as well. No. Nothing. I did get a sales star, and it'd be cool if I could put it to use. Some way, somehow. Okay. Let's go. I said I'm looking it up. Hang on. Pronunciation. It didn't give me like the easy like the click button. Hang on. We're going to Google Translate. Google Translate English. Cephaloectomy. Yep. Get me out of here. Nothing ever spawns in this cave. I remember the barotrauma meme where it shows the health screen and on every limb and head it says amputated. That's funny. Every limb and the head. That's a good one. Can you like send that, Captain? Can you post that in the Discord? I would love to see that. I would +2 that one. Yikes, guys. 247. Find it. You gotta find it. That's fine. No hurry. I'm just rushing you. Meaning you should hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. How much was it? 240 something, I think. Yeah, 247, that's how much it was. I have enough. It's a sales star. You get head stompers. Now that's a good one. Then I can go unga bunga mode like that. Actually, does it? It doesn't tell me. Does the falling the bonk? It does like more damage the longer you fall, right? Pretty sure that's how that one works. The longer you're in the air, the stronger it is, right. So more jump height, more bonk damage. Where are you? Come here. Hold this. Get out of my face. I'm trying to practice my bonking skills. You're messing me up. What is that? No. Fringe. The cleansing pool. I could go get a Stoneflux Pauldron, but I would be severely lacking in movement speed if I were to do such a thing. boys. Did someone cry for an FMP? An FMP that currently does nothing, but an FMP nonetheless. Cranch! It gives me cranch. Sweet. I suppose I'm gonna go look for some Gestures of the Drown. Right? Gesture of the Drown would be a good option. Just permanent FMP. Anyways, don't mind me. Just securing a W. Fat W's on the way. Might stop by and get a Stoneflux Pauldron while I'm at it. Come here. Boys, it feels good. It feels good to get an FMP. You have no idea. Like, getting an FMP build this early is kind of insane. Now I need like on-kill, I need more on-kill stuff. I need gasoline, I need like, Will-O-Wisp, Topaz Brooch, where we get the stage every time, it feels like it. We definitely did get this stage last time, last run. And you hate it so much. I think this variant is honestly fine. I think this version is alright. I want that speed. Found it? Alright. Backup mag is one of the most useless items on False Sun. Just get growth, silly. You just get enough growth items, you don't need backup mags at all. Get a single growth item and you don't need backup mags. Now that's an FMP online, baby. Ooh, do I go for Fuel Cell or do I go for, okay, Gesture of the Drowned or Fuel Cells? Because Gesture of the Drowned would be just constantly, it would be constantly FMP, like all the time, but Fuel Cell would be like multiple. It'd be like, I'd be able to like toss it in multiple locations. I think Fuel Cell would be better as a whole, but if I get, do you have a favorite overhated ability? I like Huntress's default dash, because her default dash gives you, her default dash lets you go up, it gives you upward mobility. Wow. I'm cheating, guys. Hang on. Let me just like cheat a little harder, why don't I? Her default dash gives you upward mobility. Like, yes, it's only one use of it, but it's upward mobility. Her alternate dash only lets you go, like the direction you're moving, I think. Crowbar. There's one aspect of the picture that makes it funnier. I'm listening. Has it been posted? One afterburner is the same amount of charges. Amputation. That's funny. Unconscious. Fucking unconscious. Yeah, just a little unconscious, yeah. We're just a little unconscious. Alright, what are we looking at here? Ugh, kinda meh. I'm leaning towards, like... I'm leaning towards Deathmark. Just because, like... What else am I gonna do? Like... Crit, like... I'm not really... Like, if I get crit glasses, that'll be cool, but... That was good. But False Stun isn't really bonkers on attack speed. One Afterburner, it's the same amount of charges? Yeah. Gang, gonna head out. Alright, Invalid, take it easy. I just got a Titanic Knurl, baby. That is a lot of growth. You prefer Ion Primary over Fire Primary for Artificer, unless DLC is on. That's a strange condition to be met, but okay. I like Bandit's Blast. There's a lot of upsides that people don't talk about. I've never really played with it very much. I'll try it out one day. I will not judge until I've tried it at least. Probably because of Ignition Tank. Ignition Tank? What? Did I say something? Hang on. Are you saying Ignition Tank because... Oh, DLC item. Right. That makes sense. Blast is mostly subjective, yeah. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Ignition Tank on Fire primary is kill. It is, it's good. Oh, not done yet. I mean, I'm not gonna swap out my FMP, but... Oh, credit card, man. That would have been good, too. There was something else I was looking at. I saw it in the distance. It was that drone right there. Oh well, I'll still buy it. I will still buy it. I forgot to change the playlist back to Stream Jams. That's Lifeall Gangsters. Here we go. I want this one. I feel like having this song play now. The blast has... Hang on. What is that? That is a chest I did not open. Blast has reduced damage, fall off, and higher base damage and proc numbers for stronger ATGs. Since the chance... The change to attack speed on Bandit and Artie, I think it's been made better. Nice, nice. Get me out of here. Ooh, moon money. Is it hot take to say I prefer default Captain overall with 2 shock beacons? No, I don't think it's that hot of a take. I think, I personally prefer like 1 shock and 1 hacking. That's my general preference. But I like the orbital strikes rather than the, there was a multi-shot. No, that was a printer, never mind. I like the orbital strikes rather than Diablo. Alright. You're really messing my mojo right now, video game. There's one. Make sure I don't make sure I don't go like near Goober. Those are both Treeborn Colony. That's Treeborn Colony, that's Golden Dieback. You can have, what, like 3, 2? Yeah, you can have 3 at a time. I'm just constantly cranching, or constantly FMP'd out. Yeah, the single FMP is goated. Look at all that barrier I'm getting. Sweet. I'm having a blast with this. I'm also getting, Berserker's Pauldron. Giving me movement and attack speed all the time. I don't even need another one. I'm just good off of this, although it would be funny. Cheeky little Stoneflux Pauldron. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, now... Look at that death mark. Alright, let's go. Orbital strikes are good at taking out hordes per pre-items, and Diablo thrives on shock beacons. Real. Gesture equals win. A single gesture probably just secured this W. Don't pay no mind to the Dio's best friend in my inventory. Ooh, crit glasses. I'll take that. Or the head stompers and the and all that. G-Stone on my Pauldron till I flux. Guys, I looked over at my other monitor, where I've got OBS pulled up, and I forgot that I had Hans's cam still going. That's staying for the rest of the stream, guys. I hope you know that. Ooh, Gore's Tome would go off the chain right now. Let me get a Gore's Tome. That would go so nuts. $261 for a regular chest. You expect your share of the revenue? That's alright. Yeah. Wee. Any money, please? Money! Sponge boy me Bob. Me millionth dollar. Oh, Sailstar. I love the influence of a single half-joking statement made on the rest of the stream, and now we have Hans, our beloved Hans. Yep, it's staying. Blast also feels like a pump-action rifle, and that's satisfying. Nice. I'm begging you to slow down, let me be alone now. I should be the last thing on your mind. Been a long time coming and I'm still here running from everything. I ran out of breath. I didn't properly inhale before trying to sing just then. YouTube viewers, in case you don't know, the Twitch side of things, the Twitch stream, gets to hear music because Twitch lets you get away with that. I'm currently jamming out to my own playlist. Do I go Monster Teeth? It would be Unga Bunga healing. I think I'll take a Monster Teeth. Yeah, I gotta go Monster Teeth for that one. Monster Tooth gets 5 big booms. Look at that attack speed. Imagine if that was like another gesture. That'd be, honestly unnecessary. Are the ads worth the trade-off? I think not. It depends. It's... Look at the conga lines of balls. It just depends on what you're comfortable with, because, on the one hand, the YouTube stream, does not get music. You just get to hear the sounds of the game in my voice. But on the other hand, the YouTube stream also does not get ads. So, it's all a matter of what you want. I'm gonna cheese this like ASAP. That was a crowbar, that would have been good. Give me that. It's a bit of a tough one, just because of the angle. Like False Sun's body was kind of in the way on that. Kind of blocking it. But we got it. Got a good item out of it. Infusion, more growth, baby. You love to see it. Alright, let's go over here. I yearn for more items. Fire breathing with another gifted sub. You're insane with the gifted subs, man. It went out to Captain Set. You've gifted a total of 9 gifted subs, fire breathing. You're insane. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. You don't gotta do all that, man. But good morning, Brick. Good morning, fire breathing. Yes. Did somebody mention ads? I don't think Captain knows what those are anymore. How you doing, fire breathing? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your generosity. Never knew what those were. What were? Gifted subs? It's when a member. Oh, the ads? Yeah. Nice, nice. I know what I'm scrapping into. Boys. A cranch printer in an FMP build. Road doesn't open till 4 AM, maybe? Yes. Give me a minute, boys. Let me, let's take care of the boss first. We're gonna take care of him, lickety-split. Imagine I get, just imagine I get the boss item from this guy. Seeker got ran through. Yeah, I don't think you meant it like that. Seeker was a breeze. We got the W first try. It was very easy. I got a planula. I got like 5 armor plates. I got like pretty much just that. That's really kind of what sealed the deal. because then you can just kind of stay in Sojourn forever. The ads give you money, right? Or is it just Twitch? The ads give me, like, fractions of pennies. Like, it is, like, pennies, per stream. For like an entire stream's worth of ads. Like all the ads that run through a Twitch stream, like, throughout the duration of a Twitch, like, a regular, like, length Twitch stream of mine, it is, like, pennies of ad revenue. The thing that's, like, contributed the most to any earnings is subscriptions. Although if someone, like, wants to, if someone genuinely feels like choosing to give money to the streamer and, like, they want to make sure the streamer gets, like, all the money, you're better off donating. Just outright donate it rather than, like, gifting a sub or anything. Like, gifting a sub is better for ahoy fire breathing. Gifting a sub is better for the community, because, you know, more members get ad-free viewing and just better viewing experiences. But donating, like, directly to the streamer gives the streamer, like, supports the streamer more directly. Sup, Brickest Blue? Hello, Zen. Welcome in. You got to manually play those ads, man? I don't. They're set to go. I have. Here's the thing. There's a strat with the ads, because if I know where the Haunts can. Yeah, Haunts can. There's a strategy with the ads, Skeleton. The way what you do is like, there's, like, a slider in, like, the Twitch like, settings that determines, like, how many minutes of ads are going to run per hour and, like, how frequent those ads are going to play. But what you want to do is you want to have the bare minimum amount of ads, because people don't like to watch ads. And even if I, like, cranked it, like, cranked the amount of ads, like, way up, it still wouldn't be, like, a significant amount of revenue, and also, like, that would also discourage people from watching, and then there would be even less ad revenue than before, most likely. So what you do is you set it to as little ads as possible. But you still have to have more than a certain amount. You have to have, I think it's 3 minutes of ads per hour, because what that does is it prevents pre-roll. It disables pre-roll ads from being active on your channel, like, on those streams. And a pre-roll ad is, you know, when you click on a Twitch stream and you immediately get an ad. Like, you can't even, like, see what the stream is before you watch an unskippable ad. And that's very discouraging to viewers who are, like, just coming in. So you're better off. So, like, but if you, like, play a minimum amount of ads, like, per hour, then you can disable the pre-rolls. And that way that way viewers don't get discouraged. So R&D Thursday must do ads for the bit. Then yeah, he does ads for the bit. You kidding? That man loves his ads. Jesus Christ, I decimated that guy. I have not caught an R&D Thursday in a while. I'm not seeing that man streaming. I don't know if I've seen him stream in a while. I don't know if I'm subscribed to him on YouTube or not. I can't remember. Bungus, pennies. Every day I'm glad that 1, I'm on YouTube, so I get no ads, and 2, I have premium and haven't gotten an ad in over a year. Nice, nice. Back at Mag, you're useless. Even the crit glasses shall be scrapped. We're about to get 11 Cranch, boys. Prepare yourselves for the amount of damage that I'm about to inflict upon my enemies. Also, moon money. That man is more inconsistent than slots. I'm assuming you mean to say sots. Seekers of the Storm. Hans crashed again? Oh no! Guys, Hans, he crashed. Well, that's going in the Cranch Fund once again. So, let's do a little bit of math. 13.5% damage per kill. Max stacks of 60. Slot machines, really. So 60... Where's my calculator app? Blind, looking at my taskbar. So 60 times 13.5 it was? 13 and a half. Ooh, click calculator. There it is. That comes out to 810% damage. Just completely. You love to see it. But I'm not done yet, yo, because I just got another white item. Yeah, I get one more stack of expansion. Can you believe it? This is gonna go bonkers, boys. Roll of pennies, be gone. Gonna stay for like relatively 20-ish minutes, maybe longer. Then I'm gonna have lay smash with my bros. Have fun smashing your bros. I hope you succeed. Alright. Now it's up to how many stacks? 65. So 14.5 times 65. 942.5% more damage, boys. I think we might win. Just a little bit. We just might win. Just by a small margin. Get me out of here. It feels good. Today is a good day. Just watch my cranch just go bonkers. You're like Fall Sun boss fight? Is that the truth? Are you telling a lie? I mean, it's alright in my opinion. I don't really. The one thing I don't like about it, just in general, is like not the way the fight is designed, but it's like they updated the fight after I already unlocked everything. Like there's no reason for me to go to False Sun anymore. Like it's not fuck Sailstar, goddammit. It's not like required to win a run. Like you don't have to go to False Sun to win. So like you just don't have to. I have no encouragement to go there anymore. Oh, Wandering Vagrants. Hold that. Anyways. I guess I'm gonna go look for another Sailstar real quick, hang on. They could add a lunar coin buff to it like Voidling? Yeah. Like you get lunar coins for beating False Sun, that'd be a good one. So if you pet the frog, you spend just as many coins as you get. Yeah, they should also, make it so you get more lunar coins than you spent if you beat a Voidling. Quail. Ah, nah. Oh, Focus Crystal. Oh, that's... I'm holding out for a Sailstar, honestly. Nope, ATG. I didn't want to get bonked. You should get 50 coins. That's not bad. You definitely should get more coins than you currently get from fighting Voidling. Good God. ATG was worth it. It's not like people don't grind them on swarms forever with NG. They do lunar coins for that? I just play the game. Just looking at my phone. All these, this is just from playing the game. And I've been spending them too. I've been like saving them up very much. I've been spending them every now and then. I'll drop like 100 or so in a single run, sometimes. Ooh, another scrapper. Yeah, getting coins for fighting Voidling, for like fighting Voidling, would give people a reason to fight Voidling. Some people with, like they hack in their coins, yeah. They got a huge dragon horde of coins. Before we knew about exploits, yeah, we'd fight Twisted Scavs. I never did that one. And I never had the patience to fight Twisted Scavengers for coins. You're joking. You're jonking me, boys. You can enable pause game on inspect and cheese adaptive chest that way? That's fine. It's not that hard to just like look at the items. $75. I'm gonna hold off on it until I've looted the rest of the stage in hopes of getting another sale star. Because I want a sale star. I want two more red items, please. Waiter, 2 red items, please. Scavenger. Anyways. One of the mods, there's some mod that I'm currently using that is messing that up. I don't know which mod is doing that, like, because the bag is supposed to like spew the items in a circle, and it doesn't do that. It just drops them all right beneath it, right in the middle of it. Ukulele. Yeah, I've gotten just all my lunar coins from just doing the eclipse climb. And that has been plenty for me, for my needs. Even before I started the Eclipse climb, I had like, you know, maybe 100 or, I'd have like around 100-ish in the bank. Then, like I still spent a lot of them. Back then, I used to be a huge lunar coin spender back then. Hear me out. Engineer, but you start with Wungus and the lunar that gets rid of your turrets. Ew. Gross. Essence of Heresy, I believe, is the item you're speaking of. The one that removes your turrets. Yeah, that'd be gross. Capital G, gross. Second scrapper, Mr. Obama. How about that? We're gonna hold off on scrapping just yet. Still looking for sale stars. Every hear me out will get progressively worse. It better not. You can get more HP with beads later. Gosh. If only Ruin wasn't absolutely broken. Great on attack speed characters. Great, it's good on Commando. That's about it. I guess multi. Double nail gun multi would be nice to have it with too. Actually, no, because you can't do double nail gun multi with Essence of Heresy. That simply doesn't work. you simply cannot do the double part. The double part is negated by the heresy part. It's not looking like Sailstar is gonna show up, boys. So let's grind our gears, get our money up, not our funny up, and we shall purchase the thing. Heretic, but you start and only have Squawk. Yikes. That was rough. Jeez, I got like a Gatling gun going on. Someone did that before? That's insane. Was it race? It might have been race for all we know. It's the only Squawk run. Yeah, that. What are the conditions for getting Squawk again? You get like the lunar items, the heresy items, like the items that transform you into heretic when you get all 4 of them, and they replace your skills. Then you cleanse yourself of them at a cleansing pool, the lunar cleansing pool, and it takes away the item as well as the skill that it gave you. So like the skill slot is just like emptied. And you basically just can't attack. So like if you got like all 4 of them, and then you just did cleansing pool, you'd just be like stuck with no abilities. You'd just be running around absolutely helpless. Race did no abilities? Yeah. Okay, we got enough. Let me go uppies and get it. Race probably concluded it was too easy and wanted Gearbox to buff Squawk and nerf Heretic. Wow. Don't let him hear you say that. Okay. Kinda good, kinda eh. Yeah, even worse because she has negative regen. Real bad. Where is it? It's way up there. What am I looking at? Kurskan. Yeah, it's Kurskan, the heretic. K-U-R-S-K-A-N. Kurskan. Kurskan! Whoa! Alright, let's hit it. Then I will hit you momentarily. Jesus. It melted him. Sounds like a race thing to say though, doesn't it? Yeah. What is that? Squallet? Ew. Gross. That's going to the scrap heap too. Let's see. Honestly, I could have left, like a monster tooth on the ground, like before picking it up. Then like scrapped the other 3 monster teeth that I already had and gotten 3 more cranch out of that. Let's see, Mocha, PSG, and syringes are going for sure. Absolute snooze fest, this game. Goodness gracious. What's a man supposed to do when this game is too easy? How does Monster 2 stack again? Healing orb, 2% plus 2% per stack of your max HP. Sweet. Anyways. Don't forget about scrapping beads. Oh yeah, I can scrap beads. Dankeschön. Suddenly German brick, yes. Suddenly German. Did I say anything else? I think that was it. Yeah, we just got another 7 cranch. That's yeah, I think I got nothing to complain about, boys. I'm gonna scrap squid polyp too. I don't want it. So we're looking at 21.5 times 100. That's what that's like 2k. 21.5 times 100, yeah. 2.15 thousand damage. 2,150% damage. Look at that. Damage 1154 right there. Insane. Crit chance 1. Attack speed 1.6. Okay, so regen goes up with every one used. Armor goes up with every one you gain. Good polyp, where are you? To you. Heretic is just a mangled alloy bird, right? Yeah. I think I am happy with what I've got. Guillotine. In case we get a good red soup. I wish I could scrap like a singular item from a stack. Instead of having to scrap the whole stack, because I really want to... I only need the one death mark that I have. I don't need 2 death marks. But oh well. Turn this off. And give me this. Get me out of here. We move on. Twitch viewers, you know what time it is. Ads are about to begin in 1 minute. You want to avoid ads? You can do so for free using one of 3 methods. You know the method, don't you? You'd hop over to the YouTube stream, come back when ads are done. You could subscribe for free with Twitch Prime and avoid ads that way. Or you could use a humble ad blocker. Otherwise, I will see you after the ad break. Thank you. That is going to be sale starred. That damage chest right there shall be sale starred momentarily. It's good. Kinda. Noxious Thorn is fine. Razor Wire, I'm not really getting hit that much, so it is what it is. I am popping off, you might say. Hi, hello Dragonblade, welcome in. Welcome to perhaps the easiest run ever. Like the most free run I've ever had, I think. Genuinely, like it's insane how easy this is right now. That does seem really easy, yeah. Shout out FMP. Is that a gun? It is. Ooh, hang on. Give me that. That is not the one I selected. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little cautious here, boys. Bro stumbled on a good seed. I stumbled on a great seed. I got Soulbound Catalyst stage 1. Stage 2 is where I got the FMP, and the rest was history. Actually, well, then I went to Bazaar Between Time and got a single Gesture of the Drowned, because 1 is all I needed. Wow. And then I found a Cranch printer on stage 3. Then I found another Cranch printer on stage 4. So now I'm rocking 19 Cranch. I was about to go insane if that was another one. That's more FMP. Let's see, I'm also rocking, let's see, the current FMP contributors are... Yeah, give me that. Current FMP contributors are Cranch, sitting at number 1. Then you've also got Gasoline, or Soulbound Catalyst, actually no. Soulbound Catalyst sitting at number 1. Because Soulbound Catalyst is what's allowing me to FMP, like, out of my gourd. Then Cranch, because that's the damage. Then like a little bit of gas, like for some AoE. But also like Catalyst is number 1 right now. Then you got your Cranch. Then you've got Gesture of the Drowned for like the tier list of the current build. One void monster remains. Not for long. Is that a slug? Yeah. Kind of feel like I don't really need slugs. I've got a Titanic Knurl, which is boosting my my regen, and I've also got like 1 Brazilian... Wow, meat hook, yeah. 1 Brazilian, like lunar shards, and I've also got monster teeth, so I think I've got enough other healing. It might be for long because they tend. It might not be for long because they tend to phase into the floor. Huh? I'm not sure what that is in reference to. Dragon Blade, I'm sorry. Silly streamer has a smidge of dementia, in game. Wow. I really can't really do much with any of those. Yeah, there's still some Gamba shrines on stage, probably. Give me a chance, doll. Now this is how you mow them down, baby. I always have 1 or 2 void critters decide to go worm mode and dig into the floor deep enough I can't kill them, but high enough they don't die to the kill barrier. Oh. I've had that happen like twice to me. It's been a bit cringe for show, I want to know what that is. Antlers, no. Don't need it. Magmorphs, get me out of here! Get me out of here! I want their item. Oh, it's dead. I should have grabbed the gun. Okay, I'm gonna be a little goofy today. I'm gonna risk my biscuit in hopes I want to get like whatever boss item I can. I'm being greedy here, boys. I want more boss items because there's a lovely tricorn right here. So I'm going to carefully purchase it. And now we go. Okay, just attack something to maintain crunch. Just keep going. Oh, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Hang on, boys. Don't worry. I can manage this. Where's TP at, guys? Where was it? Did I like... Am I insane? I really thought TP was like over here for some reason. It's over there. Okay, I have another chance. Illegally purchased firearm reel. Okay, take two. Hang on. DML. Recycler. Okay. And also that. I'm gonna hold off on that. In case whatever boss item I get is cringe. I'm also gonna come back to reroll that when I can. That is another Dios. Sure, may as well. What if you shoot the boss, then maybe you recycle the item? Yeah, that's the plan. But first, give me this. Just like let me up my FMP, my cranch, just a smidge. And I'm going to go Unga Bunga. Tomorrow, can we add another horse? Yeah, we'll multiply the Hanses. The Hans cam. Alright, 70s. It's coming up on 80s. Did cap out at 100 something? Yeah. Alright, now give me my movement speed. Now make sure I've got a clear visual on where the boss is. So long as I'm just like attacking something, it should still it should maintain my cranch. So long as that you don't have to kill something, you just need to attack something. Z construct, gimme. Yep, that'll do it. Alright, let me go get cranch. I'm gonna recycle that because cringe. 2 Dios is the only way to lose to Mithrix is... The only way to lose is Mithrix steals them, yeah. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll handle it. Ten reps, stage 2, that's a lot. It ain't no 19 cranch. But yeah, it's a lot. I'll give it to you. Z construct is very scary, but the item annoyingly bad. Because it's the scariest TP boss, but the item is scary. Cold take. Very cold take right there. Dragon Blade. Z construct, Literal least intimidating boss. Their laser looks intimidating, their laser looks powerful, but it just isn't. I've like just walked, I've completely just gotten smothered in Z-construct lasers, and they just don't do a lot of damage. They're annoying, but they're not scary. Like, their laser doesn't do a lot of damage. They're just annoying because they run away. And they have their shield, their bubble shield. Okay, I need to be very careful when I go to pick up Recycler because my Gesture of the Drowned could ruin things. It could, like, accidentally recycle the FMP if I'm not careful. But first I'm gonna get rid of any, like, straggling enemies. Because I don't want to have to deal with anything. That's good. Come with me. Alright, that's empty. It's fine. Alright, where it was over here. That shrine and seed that gives you another life is busted. That shrine? It's kind of cringe, honestly. It takes away credits. Alright, now, very carefully. Pick this up. Don't look at it. Okay. Okay, we avoided looking at it. Now we look at you. That's unfortunate. There's nothing I can do about that, though. I just have to get it. Then gonna also reroll this. I don't know where this came from, honestly. I don't have Slender's Whispers. I don't think I hit a mountain shrine, so I don't know where this would have come from. But I took it. But yeah, no, this shrine, cringe. Honest, genuinely cringe shrine. I'm taking that. Give me crit. Is that beef? Is that a beef printer? That's not bad. Isn't it the TP item? No, I mean, did I hit a boss shrine? Did I hit a mountain shrine? I don't think I did. Oh, right. No, that is the TP item. Right, because I used the gun on the other boss. Like, that's what I used initially. Alright, now, very carefully. I must go retrieve my FMP. Please, bro. Just give me the prompt. Trying to like hit E on that thing. Hang on. There's got to be something I can do. Hang on. I've got green scrap. Let me find a green printer. And scrapper. Hang on. We got strats. There's a scrapper over here. Can you swap it to the... Oh, I can. Yeah. Hang on. My fault, gangstas. No need for the cautiousness. I can just do this. Thank you, Dragonblade. You got me. You got me good on that. I did not think about that. I just wanted to get the FMP back. Alright, we got it. Safe and sound, returned to me at last. But yeah, no, that extra life shrine, bad. Cringe. Maybe if they made it last more than a single stage, that'd be cool. Alright, I'm gonna scrap monster teeth. Can you put the screen on the Bilf you summoned? Buford? I mean, I can't make it follow him now. He just kind of does his own thing. I could put up a picture of Buford. There's Blast Shower there also. There was. There he is. That's what it looks like. Alright, we got our scrap. Gonna grab that monster teeth. Beef printer. Is that, do I yearn for beef printer? Do you only get growth when you get like the first stack of a growth item, or is it just like every stack gives you more and more growth? Because I forget. It scales, so like every stack, like if I get more beef, that gives me more growth. $25 each? Well, I'm talking about, not talking about the HP, it's the growth. I honestly forget what growth even does. I'll just print the beef. I'm feeling strong anyways. So 2740 is my current max HP. 2778, that's more than 25. Or, yeah, it would have been a 65 if that was the case. See, like, I could wait for this to, like, fully stack up. But it's really, it takes time. The HP it gives is the growth. So like whatever the difference is between that 25 and however, because I had 2740, now I'm at 2778. Your laser regens the spikes, neat. Alright, so hang on, I'm seeing how many stacks. So 27 right now. Not doing it. I'm at a 28, 55 HP, but I don't really need the HP. I got Monster Tooth out the wazoo. I'm gonna hold on to these last 3 scraps, just so I can get, in case I yearn for anything at the soup store. So let me just go. I don't think I wanted any other things to be scrapped. Yeah, let's go. Not aware how the calculations go, but more HP equals better no matter what. True. I think I'm satisfied with my current amount of HP though. Alright, FMP, do your thing. Give me the damage I desire. Why are you buying Ben's raincoat at the soup store? Yeah. I'm at soup! YouTube chat is active this stream? It is. I'm happy to see it. Skeleton Gentleman is here. I am going to make an assumption that they were inspired to make an appearance after the Limelight video. I've also got Head Stompers. I can do a skip. After the Limelight video in which I collaborated. Actually, you'll stay for Moon? Alright. And which I did some Eclipse 8 co-op with Limelight. I'm assuming. That is good. There's also a crowbar in there. What is that? That is Scorpion. That is Justice. I think Scorpion is better than Justice. A Runic Lens is also nice. Let me grab that crowbar printer real quick. That's the... that's the only one with the... I can use the red scrap on. Where'd it go? Was it up top? No. Yes. I was unaware you streamed, though I remember speaking with you on several occasions in Lime's chat. Yes, yes, yes. I am indeed a streamer. Not full time. I wish I could do this for a living. I would not be opposed to that, but we're not quite there yet, boys. My YouTube channel is closing in. There's 2 levels to monetization on YouTube. My YouTube channel has the first level of monetization. In which you can get like channel memberships and super chats, but the second level is where you get like actual ad revenue, and I'm very close to meeting the final requirement to get it. It requires 4,000 hours of watch time, and the thing is, YouTube Shorts don't actually generate watch time. That counts. It doesn't generate valid watch time. So what's been doing it though is live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. The watch time from the YouTube live streams has been working wonders. I'll get like 100 hours of watch time every like a day from the YouTube stream sometimes. Not all the time, sometimes. And also, like, the data that it, like, the YouTube studio shows is, like, I think it's, like, 5 days behind. I really want, like, Scorpion. I'm getting Scorpion. I'm gonna risk it. My ATG. Daisy, literally perfect. I literally do not want that. It was also, like, the item that I got from the soup store. Alright, now it's time to do some host skipping. But yeah, the live streaming on YouTube has been working wonders for the watch time and getting me very close to monetizing or just getting the ad revenue. I have no idea how much it is. I'm fairly certain it won't be much. Like, I'm pretty sure you need at least like hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of like views and stuff to get like a decent amount of like revenue based like from like YouTube Shorts alone. But I do have some long like regular videos in the works. Are you doing another run after this one? Probably not. I think this is a lot of progress we've made today. We got Seeker, we're gonna get False Undone. So I'm satisfied with this. Fuck. I goofed it, guys. Give me a minute. But I've been going for about 3.5 hours. I think I literally don't think I would have enough time to like finish another run, like another full-length run, if I were to start one. What is the secret tech you're performing? This is called host skipping. It got removed in Seekers of the Storm, but basically you fall down here, you look this way, and you get launched. Although I'm kind of messing it up because it's giving me like too much forward momentum. I need it to be like all vertical. Yeah, this is just agony. I'm like messing it up so much, but I really want to do it. Don't ask the techniques. Oh, I could just. I mean, like, I could maybe rock climb, like, do some rock climbing, just climb up there, just dash and whatnot, but it's like getting from there, from that part, to there. That's, difficult. Currently, I think. But I'm like, falling... Okay, here. So, well, okay, there's like a loop. A little loop. You go to Headstompers, just hold space after getting rid of your extra jump. Thank you, Waxy. I did not know that. Welcome in, Waxy. I hope you're doing well, man. I keep getting too much like forward momentum, and I'm goofing it up. Yes. We're on a very powerful run right now. Got that FMP, we got Soulbound Catalyst Stage 1, FMP Stage 2, Cranch Printer Stage 3, Cranch Printer again Stage 4. Then we're also rocking, you know, the usual, Gesture of the Drowned, lovely, lovely. Okay. See, like, I don't, getting that momentum is goofing me on that one. That forward momentum, it's launching me, and I don't appreciate it. And I don't know if am I like too close to the thing, or am I like too, or like, I think I might be like too close on that last one. Like, I do not have the positioning down pat. That one wasn't too horrible, although, bonk. Okay, can I just... Will I don't think I can. But, worth a shot, I guess. Hang on. Do me a favor, boys. Close your eyes. Just get me the fuck up here. Listen, guys. Listen, guys. I can host skip. I swear I can host skip. You see to me doing all that. Like I could do it. Caught, yeah. Clip it and ship it, boys. The Risk of Rain police are on their way. Oh, there's a knock at my door. Okay, just gotta hold spacebar. When you hit the floor with stoppers, it will launch you in one jump. Cheater! He's a cheater! Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah. Okay, hold spacebar when you hit the floor with stompers. Like do the actual, like, stomp, you mean? I might have to remember that next time I do little trickery. Real quick, gonna put on the boss battle playlist. Not just hold spacebar, okay. Universal collapse, baby. Yeah, ROR2PD is going to be at my door shortly. Alright, boys, I must lock in momentarily. So I've got to minimize OBS and chat and all that. So I can't see y'all. I gotta lock in, gotta actually, you know, focus sometimes. I have to take the game seriously sometimes. If I want to win. That's decent damage. No wisps allowed. Not since the Commando E3 incident. 7-hour slog that was. Oh, he's back. Did you miss me, Moon Man? I know I did. I miss me all the time. Yeah, safer spaces blocked that. Try again. You missed that one. Try another. Is this the definition of locked in? Oh. I didn't get to skip, but... Okay, we got our cranch back. We're fine. We got everything back. Like, we got the important stuff. We got our cranch. Little dodge. All right, Jester's popping off. FMP is back online. GG boys, GG. Let me bring you back out of the timeout corner. Love to see it. It's our stream now, chat. No, nuh-uh. Hans crashed again? Yeah. Taking Roar 2 seriously since when? Since now. Honestly, since Eclipse 7 started, like, whooping my behind. Like, I could, like, you know, glance at chat every now and then during Eclipse 6, but, like, E7 is where I've kind of had to take it a little seriously. Pet the frog? No, you pet the frog. Put the fries in the bag. Pet the frog, man. You missed Lazor for when Mithrix spawned. A little bit. Just a little. It's fine. Who have you not completed E8 for? The only person I've completed E8 for is Mercenary. I'm still on E7. I've still got Chef to complete for Eclipse 7. But that Chef will be for another stream, because, you know, I do have a limited amount of time right now. I would not have enough time to finish, like, a full-length run. So next time we meet, we will do some Chef E7, then we'll get the W, then it'll be on to E8. Although I've already done a Mercenary E8, although it wasn't legitimate in my eyes because it was when I did the Limelight co-op. Go check out that video if you haven't seen that. Limelight Risk of Rain 2. The ideal co-op experience. Featuring yours truly. But yes, E8 draws ever near. Show me that screen. Why does Hans keep crashing? Is he dumb or something? I don't know. Show me that victory screen. There it is. 4 milli damage, 4.8 mil, almost 4.9. Very nice. 19 cranch, doing 2,150% damage. Very nice. Didn't use a single Dio. I don't suggest petting the frog in Eclipse because Voidling dipped mid-fight in E4 and you had to krill yourself ending the run. Gotcha. But yes, that is a G to the G to the G to the G, boys. 2 W's back to back, first tries, literally both first tries. Next time, the only E7 remaining is Chef. But like I said, Mercenary, he's already E8. Everybody else does not have E8 completed. But I will be doing a solo Mercenary E8 run when the time comes. Bye-bye, Gruck. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. What are we rocking right now? Hang on, let me change the OBS. Hold on for just a minute, boys. Let me take a look-see. I think we'll just end the stream. I think that is a good place to end it, though. So, allow me to thank you all for stopping by, sticking around. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Until we next meet, may your reigns be risky, your runs be blessed, your kills be ultra, any ultra kill players out there, like myself. Have a good day, y'all. Bye-bye.